Hi students, this is teacher here. Now I'm going to actually show you one of the questions that we have done in class before, which is your section B, okay, for your penulisan paper, English penulisan paper. This question is normally found in section B, which is giving opinions. Alright, sometimes you are required to write a message to someone, and most of the time it is writing an email. Okay, so today we are going to take a look at one of the questions which I have shown you this before. Okay, I have shown you before about giving opinions and making choices. Okay, so take a look at this picture here. Okay, this particular page. There are four items. Okay, four items given. Okay, with the material type, color, and also cost, which is the price. Alright, so let's take a look at the question. Now look at the question here. You and your sister wish to buy a gift for your father for his birthday. Write a message to tell your sister about the gift you would like to buy. You may include details such as material type, color, cost, or any other useful information. Write your message between 50 and 80 words. Okay, so if you take a look at the question, you know that you are supposed to buy a gift for your father for his birthday. So that is the first important information. The second one would be you are writing the message to your sister. Okay, so pay attention, yeah. Write a message to your sister about the gift you would like to buy. Alright, that is the second information. The third part would be you have to include, okay, details such as material type, which means that if you're choosing a t-shirt, what is it made of? Okay, like for example in the question, you know that it is made of cotton. And next would be color. Okay, what would be the color of the gift that you have chosen? Okay, for example the t-shirt, what is the color of the t-shirt? And next would be cost, okay, which means the price. Or if you would like to include any other useful information, you may do so. And your message must be between 50 and 80 words. Okay, so as teacher have told you this before, you are writing or answering this question because you are about to make a choice. Okay, you are supposed to make a choice, and you must be able to give reasons. Okay, so don't just tell me I would like to buy this gift, a t-shirt for my father. The t-shirt is blue in color. The price is 30 ringgit. You know, I don't want this kind of sentences in your writing. Okay, so please make sure that you give me reasons why have you chosen the t-shirt. Okay, because maybe you can tell me the material type, cotton. Is it comfortable to wear cotton? Does your father likes wearing cotton t-shirt? Okay, and then probably the color. It might be your father's favorite color. That is the reason you are planning to buy the t-shirt. And then maybe even though the price might be expensive, it's not really expensive. Maybe you say that it's worth it, or you say reasonable because of the material type. Okay, so it's very important for you to come up with the reasons. Very important for you to write that. So I don't want you to just write sentences giving me information. I can already refer to the table to know about the information. So when you write your email, very important for you to tell me the reason why you have chosen the particular gift for your father. Alright, so teacher has given you a sample below the question. Alright, dear Intan, I would like to buy father a pair of shoes for his birthday. The shoes are made of leather. Father likes wearing leather shoes. So can you see that? The reason has been given there. He likes to wear leather shoes. So I am sure he will like them. Okay, now we are using them because you are buying a pair of shoes. So it is, we have to put it as plural noun because You cannot just buy the left side of the shoe for your father, right? So you need the left and the right. So there are, yes, two parts. So you must make sure that you use the pronoun them. And then the shoes are black, alright, which is father's favorite color. So can you see that? You don't even need to write information in two different sentences. Make sure that you try to make use of compound sentences and complex sentences. Write more of compound and complex sentences using and, combine information using and, or, so, because, since. So please, make sure that you use all these words in writing your sentences. Next will be the cost, the price. They cost RM100. Okay. Since they are made of leather, I think the price is worth it. Can you see that? So you must be able to come up with a sentence like that. And I can't wait to buy the shoes for father. I have to pen off now. Goodbye. So very simple message, alright. And this particular student has managed to write it in 74 words, right? Can you see that? Which is between 50 and 80 words. So teacher is going to give you a few questions which I have developed on my own. So let's take a look at the next page here. Alright, so this particular page, you have two questions. Question 1, you are now going to buy a gift for your sister for her birthday. Alright, so you have 3 sets of choices. Alright, you can either choose to buy a blouse for your sister, you can choose to buy a scarf, you can choose to buy a handbag. Alright, and I want you to write responses or write answers for all 3 choices here. Okay, so the earlier question on father, you have done the questions, you have answered the questions in class. Okay, so you don't have to do that. Question 1 and question 2, you have to do it. Alright, so blouse, for example, what is the material type, what is the color, and then you have the cost. Alright, scarf, the same thing, material type, color, cost, and then handbag, material type, color, and cost. You can add additional information if you want to, and this question 1 you will have, which means you will have 3 different messages, one for blouse, one for scarf, and one for handbag. Alright, so I want you to finish that for me. And then you have question 2. Okay, question 2, you are going to buy a gift for your brother, alright, for his birthday. Now you have 3 choices here. You can choose to buy Adidas running shoes for your brother. Okay, the price is written there, it's RM150, and then there are features below the gift. Okay, lightweight construction. So lightweight construction means it's not very heavy. Okay, it's very light. The shoes are light. And then the next one would be comfort given by the midsole unit. Okay, so which means that, what is a midsole unit? Go and find out what is a midsole. Okay, tapak kasut, in BM we call that. So the tapak kasut is actually the part would actually make your feet feel comfortable. Alright, so if it's too hard, your feet would actually be very painful, right? And then the next one would be reflective element, visual indicator for nighttime runs. So this means that, the feature of glow in the dark. So probably your shoes will actually glow when you run at night. Let's say some of the athletes like to go jogging at night. They go running at night. So the shoes would actually glow. Okay, ada macam cahaya from the shoes, which means it will be safe for the athlete or runners to jog at night. Selamat, untuk keselamatan. And then another choice would be to buy a sports jersey. Okay, you have the price indicated there, RM90, moisture wicking polyester. Okay, and it's durable. Alright, so this is a material which is of a very good quality, durable to upper. Go and find out. Okay, I want you to take out your dictionary and look up for this particular word in the dictionary. Alright, and the next point would be, it allows sweat, okay, peluh, to wick away from the skin. So you tak nak rasa tak selesa. You understand? When you berpeluh tu, you don't want to rasa tak selesa kan? So this jersey, this type of material will help you to help the sweat to stay like away from your skin. You don't feel like sticky and uncomfortable. Alright. The next would be high quality, okay, which means that the jersey itself, it is of high quality and it makes the people who is wearing it to feel comfortable. Alright, that is that is sports jersey. The next choice would be to have a smartwatch. This smartwatch is, the price of the smartwatch is RM100. Okay, so the wrist maksudnya dia punya apa? Find out the wrist, the wristband, right? Okay, that is made of leather, and then it is suitable for people who actually like to engage in physical activity. So it has physical activity tracking ability. Alright. Now, for example, when you run, you can actually the smartwatch screen would display the speed, okay, time taken for the run, distance, all that would be shown in the smartwatch screen. Alright. And then fitness tracking ability. Okay, some people, they want to actually check their BMI, and then sometimes some people might want to check their blood pressure. So all this, the smartwatch has the apps or the features. Alright. Now let's take a look at the next question. Okay. Study the pictures and the information given. Alright, so here there are 4 choices as well. This is another question. Let's take a look at the question here. You wish to buy one of the floral bouquets for your mother on Mother's Day. Write an email to tell your friend about it. Alright, you may include details such as types of flowers, free gift, cost, or any other useful information. Write your email between 50 and 80 words. Okay, so you have to write to whom are you writing it to? It's an email, right? So make sure you write an email address, and please, when you write an email address, don't start with a capital letter. Email address semuanya huruf kecil, small letters. Okay, so you must make sure you use lowercase or small letters in writing your email address. Alright, and then you write as usual, and then you sign off. Okay, so this is another question. Alright, so you have 5 questions here. Very important for you to make sure you read the instructions carefully. Okay, jangan you are buying a gift for your father and then suddenly you have the word mother in your email. I don't want that. Okay, so when you change information, like for example, here in the sample they have given you about the shoes, and that is why they have used as the shoes are made of leather. Okay, so when you, let's say you are writing an answer for t-shirt, you cannot say the t-shirt are made of cotton. You must say the t-shirt is made of cotton. Okay, so make sure you are careful with the usage of is and are, subject verb agreement. Jangan lupa. Okay, and then father likes wearing cotton t-shirt, so I am sure he will like it. Jangan guna them. Them hanya untuk sepasang. Okay, or benda yang ada dua. Okay, don't use them. Make sure you use it, because you are not buying 2 t-shirts. You are only going to buy 1 t-shirt for your father. Okay, and then the t-shirt is black. Okay, maybe it's blue in the question, which is father's favorite color. Don't use they, it should be it. And then the word cost, you must add s. Still remember, when we have singular noun, your verb you must add an s to your verb. Okay, so it costs, very important, yeah. So other than that, whatever the teacher has taught you in class is already sufficient. So make sure you remember how many answers do you need to write. Okay, father you have already done before, so you don't have to do that question. You do question 1, 3 answers. Question 2 will have another 3 answers, and then the next page, here you will have another 4 questions, 4 answers for me. Alright, 4 more, and I want you to submit this to me by next week Tuesday. Okay, next week Tuesday. So this week Tuesday we didn't have class. I've already given you a homework for story writing, and I want you to complete this for me as well. If every day you just sit and write 2 emails or 2 messages, you will be able to finish your homework. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. I want you to work consistently, because there are no changes to your UPSR exam date. It is going to be the same, right? And we don't have much time. So I need you to finish your homework. Once you send me the answers, teacher will mark and I'm going to call you. Alright? So make sure you finish my homework. Alright? So if you have any questions, tell your parents, ask them to call teacher. Alright? And once you finish writing your essays, take a picture of the essays and send it to me. Alright? Okay guys, so I'll see you. Take care. Bye.